Thank you, Lord. It's not just the spring bear season that's going to be special about this hunt for me. It's because I have my sons with me. We have an annual Colorado buck and sons hunt. Each year I try to find someplace new that they've never been and take them. They're hunting, I'm just along for the ride and the memories. Say when. My name's Colorado. I've been hunting my whole life, guiding, outfitting, and hunting.
Where in the world?
30 years now, I've made my living outdoors.
Somewhere in the outback.
We're in Mongolia.
Hello, Argentina. Right on the El Bicho. Red Square, Moscow, Russia.
Howdy, Colorado. Welcome to New Zealand.
Where in the world?
I just love it so much.
I'm gonna keep on loving it if it don't kill me.
If I had it my way, I'd take the whole world hunting. Where in the world are we this week? Saskatchewan, Canada. And we're up here for spring bear season. We're with Claude Jatou. He owns Great Gray Outfitters now and Western Trophy Hunting. He's got 2 businesses now. He had one when he started, but the experience from the first one was fantastic.
I'm in the outfitting business for the last 23 years. I've been guiding all over Canada, and I'm in Saskatchewan for the last 10 years. I've been owning Western Trophy Outfitter for the last 10 years, and just purchased Great Gray Outfitter for the last 2 years. Great Gray Outfitter and Western Trophy Outfitter are a neighbor operation. We hunt, the hunting land is exactly the same place. We hunt over 800,000 acres together. It's a trophy habitat. We hunt lots of farmland, lots of private land, and you know, just big country, huge. That's a big part of the success season after season, because we can manage the land of where we're gonna hunt this year, and sometimes we can not hunt those spots for 2 or 3 years because we have so many options. This operation's for black bear, white-tailed deer. We do spring black bear and fall black bear as well. We do all our deer operation mainly in October and November. And we're gonna start this year for birds, so all geese, ducks and everything, and offer as well some combo for bear at the same time and ducks and everything. It's just like a big family. You know, when people show up at camp, I want everybody to be super comfortable and be part of the adventure for 1 week. That's not only about hunting, but everything that comes with it. You know, it's a vacation for them, and people need to feel like they're part of the adventure, you know.
Where in the World is Colorado Buck is brought to you by Norma Ammunition, precision ammunition for the serious hunter. Nikon Optics, trust, earned, Nikon. Carlson's Choke Tubes, the shooter's choice. Worldwide Trophy Adventures. The Mule Deer Foundation. Kenetrek Boots. Armscore USA and the Ammo and More Store in Stevensville, Montana. And the Colorado Buck Special Edition Rifle by the Montana Rifle Company. This segment brought to you by Norma Ammunition. Precision ammunition for the serious hunter.
I really work with people that try to surround me that are really top and know what they're doing. Like guides, experienced guide, that's super important for me, just as important for the cook and kitchen staff, food that we serve and everything. I really want this place to be top, from the food to the service, for the guiding, not only in the game, in the wood, but, all around, top service.
This is some of the bears we've been seeing at this place. He's a shooter bear. He's about medium size to the 4 shooters that we have at this place. This is the blonde bear. He's a very big bear. Like you can tell, his hump is over top, probably 4 inches. He's down in a hole right there. So he's the height of the barrel. You can tell of his paws and his claws right there that are, he's a very big bear. He's a really big black bear. We have quite a few pictures of this bear coming in. That's that one in the dark that you've seen. He's got an incredible head on him. Like he's 19-inch skull for sure.
He's not bad.
Yeah, no, he's a really nice bear. There's the chocolate. And lately, the chocolate has been not in lately. Like about 3 days that we haven't seen the chocolate in.
Okay.
But you never know. That could be the time. Like they're usually on a 3 to 5 day period that they come in. So if they're not in there for a couple days, then it's usually a better chance. That's why we're really confident on this spot.
Okay. Let's say one of these bears don't come along, and I'm looking at another one, like another black bear.
Yeah.
What are some of the things we're going to look at to determine how big it is? Because sometimes when they stand, it's a little deceiving. Maybe they seem bigger than they are.
Exactly. Yeah. You see how that barrel is?
Yes, sir.
So in between the third and the top, when it is standing up, is a really good bear. If the barrel is down on the ground, like it is right now, I always say 6 to 8 inches over top when they're standing by the barrel.
My dad and I went out together, and I've never been in a tree stand, so it was new for me. When we got it all set up, the wind would pick up every once in a while and start swaying. That was pretty fun. But we sat there for a while, didn't see much, and then a lynx came by. My understanding is these things are pretty rare. And it looked like a big house cat, but a little bit different. And it walked probably about 20, 30 yards from us. They're really cool looking too. That was a fun experience. Later on, about an hour before we headed back, we ran into a black bear. And he came towards the bait, and he just kind of stood up like he was at a table, crossing his hands and tilting his head and thinking about whether or not he was going to eat this stuff.
Follow all the action on Facebook at Where in the World is Colorado Buck? This segment brought to you by Nikon Optics. Trust earned. Nikon.
So we was kind of talking a little earlier about highlights of the trip. One thing I'll never forget, as long as I live, is we get out here to get on this four-wheeler and stuff to get out there to go to the hunting blind, and the cameraman, Tyler, he's never really been around this environment before, so I was giving him a little bit of grief. I said, you know, Tyler, have you seen the videos of these people bear hunting? Those bears always end up in the cameraman's tree because they know they're not the ones that have the gun. They're not going to be able to defend themselves. Well, we get out there, the bear, here he comes, and he gets to running over there. Tyler had dropped his hat, and he's down there chewing his hat all to pieces. And decides, he's looking up at him, he says, I'm gonna go see what that is. It's Tyler, the camera guy, and he gets up there, and I'm in a stand probably 10 foot from Tyler, same height, and the bear gets to the bottom of the stand, and Tyler gives me this look of distress. He looks over at me and says, what am I supposed to do? And I got pretty tickled. Tyler, still trying to film it and be quiet at the same time while the bear continues to climb up and go around the tree. And Tyler looks over at me and goes, shoot him. I said, I can't shoot him. He'll go down. So he ended up going down, but man, I'll never forget. It was just one of those times. We were, like I said, coming down towards the evening there. It was getting a little dark. We was trying to figure out, lighting and, stuff like that. And then it happened so fast. Did it? Dad got these rifles for us for a couple years ago, I think, for birthdays. And I absolutely love this gun. I was in an awkward position, having to lean over and shoot sideways, and if anybody's ever had to be out on your arm and shoot a high caliber rifle, you're probably going to get one of them little scope marks on your head. But this gun does not recoil, and it's just a kind of a confidence booster for me because I can focus and squeeze and make the perfect shot every time with this rifle. I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
Awesome bear. Wow. That's an awesome bear.
Congratulations.
Sir.
Great job. Great job.
He's a great bear.
I think that's the one we've been watching.
I mean, there was 2 super bear, but that's one of them, for sure.
Where in the World is Colorado Buck is brought to you by Norma Ammunition, precision ammunition for the serious hunter. Nikon Optics, trust, earned, Nikon. Carlson's Choke Tubes, the shooter's choice. Worldwide Trophy Adventures, the Mule Deer Foundation, Kenetrek Boots, Armscore USA and the Ammo and More Store in Stevensville, Montana, and the Colorado Buck Special Edition Rifle by the Montana Rifle Company. This segment brought to you by the Montana Rifle Company, makers of the Colorado Buck Special Edition Rifle.
So these guys, you know, not only is their lodging and everything perfect and the atmosphere and the people that we're dealing with, they have all the equipment they need to do the job. As you can see, we're going out through fields and mud and swamps that are knee deep, and it takes special equipment. These guys are geared up and they've got what it takes to get out there. Come in, get your animal out, great trophy care, safe. It's really a top-notch place. I'm very impressed with it.
That's our meetup. That's where we take care of butchering, caping, whatever you want to do with the trophy. And after that, we have deep freeze to freeze your hide, your cape, to make sure everything's properly done. We want to bring back some meat as well, not only the hide. It's no problem. We take care of everything. We put everything in box like this to travel in the airplane. It's safe. I mean, there's no blood leaking and everything. And after that, from there, they take care of bringing their meat to the butcher or their hide, their cape, taxidermist, and everything's taken care of.
Saskatchewan bear hunt. We're in our tree stand. We set up our bait. Now all we have to do is wait. A couple hours later, a black bear came by. We decided we were going to observe it for a while because we were looking for one that was coming around about that time. We just weren't sure if this was the one. At first, I wasn't sure that he was. And then I was observing him near the barrel, and he appeared to be a fairly nice sized bear. So after some time, we decided we were going to go ahead and take him. So it was my first time out here in Canada, first time bear hunting. I gotta say it was very exciting. Walking up on my bear, finding out that I'd got it, was really fun. I'd recommend it to anybody.
Hey, that's a wrap for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show, just maybe even half as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. All the information to connect with Claude and his operation is listed below here. You can also go to my website, heycoloradobuck.com. find everything that we're doing, our social media, links to our great sponsors. If it's optics, if it's rifles, ammo, clothing, you're going to find links that take you to their sites. Also, our preferred outfitter list, our season highlights, everything at the website, heykoloradobuck.com. If you get a chance to take your family, friends, or spend time in the field with them, I hope you do that. I hope you spend every moment with them that you can outdoors. It'll be memories that'll never leave you. You'll see if you try it. And I hope if you ever have, I hope you keep doing it. If you haven't, again, I hope you tried. Thanks for watching. Please catch us somewhere else in the world next week for a brand new one. And until then, God bless every one of you, and good hunting.
Closed captioning provided by Rocky Top Outfitters. Book your hunt with Colorado today at heykoloradobuck.com. We'll see you on the hunt.
Hey, I'm James. I forgot my name.
When you say camera speed, do you mean go? Okay.
Sorry.